Hey, Ron Ananian The Car Doctor. We're working on an '06 Honda Odyssey to my right. It's an intermittent, no crank, no start condition. And I narrowed it down to a bad negative battery cable. If you take a look at this, this is typical of what Honda does. They leave this portion exposed. It gets good and corroded. But look at the end on the inside, right? You see how green it is in there? We're going to replace this battery cable. It's been kind of hard of late to find somebody that's actually manufacturing these. I took a look and lo and behold, Standard comes through as they always do. And they're making a very good replica. I think a better engineered design because look, they now sheath the entire cable. I never understood why Honda did that. This was a very common fault that we found a lot of Hondas to have this as a problem because you have to understand this part of the cable where it's all green, it's down attached to the bottom corner of the transmission and it's exposed to all the road slush and slop that gets pushed up against the trans as you're driving in bad weather. So that's part of the reason why it's corroded. Number two, it's just exposed. So Standard makes a fully sheathed, fully covered exact replica of the original Honda cable, and it's half the price, which is the other thing to point out. So you've got some value in dollars, you've got some value in better engineering, and of course you've got the Standard name behind it. So we all know how good Standard is. So I just thought you'd like to see that. And, you know, if you have a Honda, to consider that and look at that. A lot of the imports do this. Honda's at the top of my list to watch for. I'm Ron Ananian The Car Doctor. I'll see you guys on radio.
Need Ron stuff? Well, you can get t-shirts, hats, mugs, sweatshirts, and more at cardoctorshow.com.
Did you miss this week's full broadcast of Ron Ananian The Car Doctor? Or maybe you want to hear certain parts of it all over again. Well, it's easy to do. Once the show airs, it then becomes a podcast. You can find it through all major podcast players and media: iHeartMedia, Google, Amazon Music, Spotify, and so much more. Use your favorite search engine and ask for Ron Ananian Podcast. Watch what happens next. Need more Ron? That's okay. Look for Ron Ananian, available via podcast, wherever podcasts are found.